Today we're putting to the test the UWANT D100. This is a wet dry vacuum for you. It does include a couple extra mops here. I'll show you guys exactly how it comes boxed and everything else momentarily, but we'll also put this here through the test. We're going to clean up some stuff off the floors and see how it actually vacuums with it. So I do like the fact that supposedly this right here can basically go flat. So if you need to get underneath any kind of like bar stools or chairs, this right here should be able to go pretty much flat. We're going to test that out too to see how well that actually works with it. It has a sterilization mode on here, smart turbo and dry mode. It has like volume buttons on here, but this has a recharging station. Then you go ahead and just basically directly put this thing here directly on, and it goes backwards just like that. Start charging. And then it's going to go ahead and start charging it all up for you. But yeah, let's put it to the test. Let's see how all this right here works for you, and let's see if it's a great option or not. Okay, so UWANT actually send you some deep cleaning solution. You don't use this whole thing. You just use just a little bit and add the rest right there up with water with it. And just want to make sure that, you know, it's all mixed up in there. And just go ahead and replace it back in. There we go. Now we're ready to test. You see on the top up here, you have a configuration button right there to go ahead and go through your different smart, turbo, or dry modes, or sanitation, and then also your power button to go ahead and turn it on. But look at the nice sleek design that you get with this. And it also comes with a replacement roller and also replacement filter. So let's put it to test now. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this on. Lean it back here. Now, first test is going to be going and see how flat this thing here can actually go. But I like the fact that you can actually turn it with a twist. Look at that. Look how it turns just with a twist of the wrist. Show you guys what I'm doing here real quick. Twist of the wrist, and it turns the front of the vacuum. So when I'm pushing it, I can kind of drive it any which way that I really want it to go. So let's go ahead and turn it on here. Whoa. UWANT D100 at your service. There we go. Start cleaning. Okay, it's in smart mode now. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look to see what this here all looks like. So here we go. Let's put it to the test. Can it get underneath this chair? Detecting cleaning in low clearance area. Adjusting suction automatically. Ah. How did it do with one pass? It got it all. Look at that. I want to show you guys look how flat that handle got. Now that's impressive. Okay, so how to do with the ketchup? We can kind of see the ketchup on the roller itself. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like in there. I think it got it all. It looks amazing. I like the fact that it went completely underneath the chair. I didn't have to move the chair anywhere. Okay, let's go ahead and test it with some water next. Okay, we have a huge spill of water on the ground. Let's see how quickly this thing here can basically suck it up. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it on here. UWANT D100 at your service. Smart mode. Okay, it's in smart mode, here we go. I like that it speeds it up as soon as it detects what's going on. Look at that. One pass, and it picked it all up. All gone. It is gone. That's amazing. I like that I can just turn it. It's so easy to use. Okay, I want to show you guys what it looks like up here. So we have our battery indicator up here, so we can see how much battery life I have. This will run about 50 minutes, 50 on a full charge. I have it on smart mode. I can hit this button right here to go ahead and change it on turbo if I'm really sucking it up. Or if I need to go ahead and pick up dry stuff and just use it as a regular vacuum, I can just go ahead and choose dry mode with it. But yeah, and then when I'm all done, I just hit this button here to turn it off. And then when I'm all done, we'll bring it over here, and it just basically just sits right on top. Start charging. On that charger for you. And it's going to go ahead and start charging up our battery. Okay, final verdict for you guys. Am I impressed with a couple tests that we did with the UWANT 100 right here. Actually, I was not expecting it to do such a great job, especially in the ketchup on one pass. I've used other products like this here before, and it usually takes 2 or 3 passes for something like ketchup to kind of pull it up. The one thing I really like about it is the fact that I can go 180 degrees and basically go flat. I don't have to move the chairs out of the way to be able to clean up my kids' spilt milk and water and ketchup and things like that anymore. I can literally just put it all the way down and push it and basically be able to vacuum it all up with it. So would I grab one of these here myself? Absolutely. The brand is sent this here out to me for review. But there's perfect honest test for you guys. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, I have a link down in the description down below. If you guys like this content, make sure you guys also give it a big thumbs up so YouTube also knows that you like this kind of content, even if it's not mine. But if you did enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button. Please and thank you. And we'll see you guys on the next one. By the way, click this one right here. YouTube thinks you might like it.